plungers. There's an invisible man sleeping in your bed. Who you gonna call? Ghost plungers. I ain't say you don't know ghosts. I ain't say you don't know ghosts. Ghost plungers. Ghost plungers. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and what a smoke. Everything keeps falling apart. I'm losing nails, I'm losing my headpiece. I'm losing my head, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 3/4 years of doing the show. Look, I've only got 2 nails left. I started with 10 at the beginning of that. You just can't get the nail glue these days. Ladies, I sympathise. God, I sympathise in general. Honestly, putting all this lot on. Whew. Anyway, at least you don't have to have most of you don't have to have the fake breast. That's the hardest one to get in and out of. It can be very tricky stepping in and out of a bra. Presumably you don't put it on like that, stepping through it. I don't know. Maybe that's just a man thing. Anyway, welcome on this All Hallows Eve. Well, it's not quite All Hallows Eve, but it's the closest I can do on a Sunday. Here we are in Germany. Germany, where they have the tradition of toilet plunging for Halloween. No, let me introduce you to Zombie Jan, the Zombie Janitor, whose last job just before a tragic flushing accident was plunging the toilet, and he's now forever condemned to plunge toilets in the afterlife, hence the term ghost plunger, which we were singing. I hope you enjoyed that little mashup of the Ghostbusters song. Now, I of course am Maleficent. I am magnificently Maleficent, and you may recognise the Wicked Witch of the West, aka Julia Dignan. And on brand this afternoon, looking very, very delightful, is Little Miss Pumpkin's Fancy, Joanna Scott Douglas, and Jan, who I've already introduced, Jan Yedding, who is the zombie plunger, also on guitar. Now, I think we're going to have a little tune especially for Miss Pumpkin's Fancy, called Pumpkin's Fancy, wonderful tune, and it goes a little like this. Let me get comfortable in my dress. say, in the ghostly afterlife. Yes, oh God, now one of my eyelashes is falling off. Oh, nothing I can do. Right, I'm just going to have to get through it. Well, it's All Hallows Eve here, and not quite as I say, but of course it's after a day of miserable, dark and cloudy rain every day. Today has been spectacularly sunny, and that's not the effect we want from outside, but and we've done our best to make it look dark and spooky in here, even though there's blazing sunshine coming in from the window behind me. Speaking of blazing, we've been blazing every night, blazing through our little tour of Germany, but we're finished now, and tonight is our final night off, so we're looking forward to a bit of downtime, but we'll probably get blazing again, and why not? Anyway, we're now going to get a lovely song from the wonderful Miss Pumpkin's Fancy, and I think it's called Cold Spray Blow. Again, it's autumn, it's Halloween, it's dark, it's cold, and the cold spray blows. Okay, I think I've done as much as I can with it. Thank you, Jan Yedding and Joanna Scott Douglas, aka Jan the Zombie Plumber and Little Miss Pumpkin's Fancy. Well, it's been a wonderful show, but we've got beers to drink, and here in Germany you can get a whole crate of beer for €10. Now, don't all rush over on the ferry at once, but yeah, it's well worth buying a Ryanair ticket to get over to Germany, buy your beer, hop back on the plane. And, oh, wait a minute, no, you've got luggage restrictions, they won't let you take it on. Anyway, come over for a weekend break, get a crate of beer in the morning, another crate in the afternoon. Honestly, you'll have a wonderful weekend, and it won't cost you anything. Right, we're going to finish off with a lovely tune written by a good friend of mine, Archie McFarlane, accordion player from Skye, and as well as being a very talented painter, photographer, what do you call it, Photoshop artist and accordion player. He's also a great composer, and he's written a tune very appropriately called The Old Ghost Waltz, which we will try and perform. A debut performance for me, for the first time for you now. And I forgot to work out an intro, never mind. Well, let's go straight in now to 4. 1, 2, oh, after 3 would be better for waltz, wouldn't it? 1, 2, let's do it in German. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Now, I was trying to see my keyboard through a curtain of hair there. Good grief, how do you ladies do it, honestly? How did I do it when I had long hair? I don't know, I'm so lucky now that it's all fallen out and I only have to wear wigs temporarily. Look, the pinkies are the only fingers that have stayed on, the nails. There we go. Something special about the pinkies. Or that one's just about to fall off. Anyway, nails and nail glue, ladies, rubbish. I'm going to use super glue next time, but then I'll be stuck with it for ages. Anyway, special thank you to our special guest this week, who's flown all the way over to Germany to do the show just for you. Yeah, so your tips for more pumpkin soup would be very much appreciated, because all we got scooped out of that pumpkin was enough for a cup of soup, which is nothing for a growing ghost. We need far more sustenance than that. We have got quite a mixture of stuff here. We've got this is the heaviest pestle and mortar. Mortar and pestle? Pestle and mortar. Which way is it? Pestle and mortar. Postal and metal. We're mixing up some fantastic ingredients for a little party later. We've got garlic, chilli, ginger, a couple of frog's legs, eyes of newt. You know all this stuff that goes into a good warming autumn potion. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week from back in Old Blighty. Goodbye. Oh God, I just stripped my dress. Right, well done guys, that's great. Now, what did you think of the show? I thought it was absolutely rubbish. That's funny, I thought you were a German, Teddy. No, I just happened to live in Germany on holiday. Oh, very good. Oh, God, did I leave that on?